Hi there. Welcome to Jami Jo Sells Wax. This is a channel on YouTube solely devoted to my partnership with Scentsy fragrance. And I love to come on here. Usually I'm talking about the awesome products that Scentsy has, maybe sometimes doing scent reviews or making some recommendations. But also sometimes I like to talk to you guys about the opportunity that Scentsy could be for you. And that's exactly what I want to talk about today. Hi guys, my name is Jami Jo Sullins, and I have had a partnership with Scentsy fragrance since all the way back in 2008. Over 15 years I've had a partnership with Scentsy, and Scentsy has afforded me some amazing things in life. Because of Scentsy, I was allowed the opportunity to step away from a traditional 9-to-5 job, although mine wasn't 9 to 5. I was an elementary school teacher, and what I found was that I was a good teacher. I knew I was a good teacher, but what I found was I gave all of myself to the kids in my classroom, and my kids kind of got my leftovers. Also, teachers in Oklahoma make squat, like legit, no money whatsoever. I had teacher friends that were qualifying for food stamps if they were a single mom. So a teaching career was not a good financial decision. That's why I kind of started really working my Scentsy business. I started Scentsy just because, really. I had no plan. I tried other direct sales companies that didn't work for me. And really, I didn't expect this to work. I just wanted to be able to get the stuff at a discount, and I started sharing it with my friends and started making money. So that was great. It padded our budget with me on a teacher salary, but then eventually, with some hard work and dedication to my business, I was able to step away from that classroom. But that's not what we're talking about today. I do want to talk about the different ways that Scentsy can help you, but basically I want to let you know that most people are not jumping on board with Scentsy for a career like I have, and I didn't intend that either. Most people jump on board just for a little side hustle cash. Guys, we're in the holiday season, and you and I both know that holiday gift giving can be tough. It can be tough when you're on a tight budget, and Scentsy can definitely help that. If you joined in a partnership with Scentsy right now, you could get a commission check on December 10th, because how our commissions work. Let's just talk a little bit about commissions. Like, what kind of money are you going to make, and when are commissions paid? I wish I had a calculator right here. We're going to have to keep numbers really simple so I can do them in my head. First of all, we are paid commission once a month. Absolutely love that. I know some other companies that pay like every time a purchase is made, or maybe they pay weekly, and that's great for some people. I prefer to be paid once a month because I get a large chunk of money and I can decide what I want to do with that large chunk of money. Where I sold another product where I received money every time I got an order. And inevitably, I would, have an extra $5 in my wallet and it was gone before I really ever even thought about what I was doing with it. So I prefer that we get paid once a month. It makes it easier to add it into the family budget, or honestly, to save up for big purchases if that's what you have in mind too. I didn't leave notes for myself for this video, so I might kind of squirrel off, but there's a lot of things that I want to talk to you about. The other thing I want to talk to you about is the fact that you are going to get paid, like I said, back to what I was saying. You'll get a commission check on December 10th, so before the Christmas season. We get paid once a month. It is on the 10th of the month, so like all of October's sales, I will get paid commission on those November 10th. All of November sales, I will get paid commission on that December 10th. You guys get the idea. Now, let's talk about, is there legit money to be made in this? Yes, there is, but it's not just going to fall in your lap. let me be very clear. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a make six figures overnight scheme. Although six figures is possible, it's not going to happen overnight. Let's talk about those commissions and really what is believable, what is logical of what you can earn. When you first sign on as a Scentsy consultant, you are going to make 20% commission on all of your sales. Once you sell $1,000 worth, now that can be in 1 week, in 1 month, in 6 months, whatever. But once you sell 1,000 PRV, personal retail volume, you bump up to 25% commission. Now, yes, I will be very honest with you. There are companies that pay higher commission rates. But I also know that those companies, the specific one I'm thinking of, I do know that that company requires or encourages you to keep stock. Scentsy in no way does that. So you're not out a huge investment. Our standard kit's $99. There's kits that you can get that are even lower in price than that. And we never require you to keep stock on hand. Yes, you see tons of stuff in my videos. You see stuff on my shelf. I will tell you that I very rarely pay full price for those items. Usually I am bundling orders together and using host rewards of half price items and credit to get these items that you see here. So still, I am not buying stuff just to keep on hand, just to keep in stock. So yes, another company might pay you a higher commission rate, but you have to fork over money up front of items that you might or might not sell to earn that higher commission rate. With Scentsy, you are earning 20% and up. There are ways to earn more money. I'll talk about that in just a second, but you are not required to keep stock on hand at all. So you're not having to make any more investment other than that first join kit, that first starter kit. And like I said, at the most, it's going to be $99. You can get it for $0 out of pocket. Message me if you want to hear more about that, because I'd love to talk to you about that. How can you make more than the 25%? The easiest way is in any given month, if you sell 2,000 PRV, you're going to get a 5% bonus for that month. So you're not even growing a team yet. We're just talking selling product. When you sell 2,000 PRV in a single month, you're going to get a 5% increase, meaning that at that point, you would then be making 30% commission on all of your sales. Now, we are multi-level marketing. That's not a secret. It is built to where when you grow a team, you are going to get bonuses off of the team underneath you. And that is an opportunity for you to increase your paychecks. So when you start doing that, you can earn anywhere from 2% to 9% of the wholesale volume of people underneath you. That can greatly increase your paychecks. But I know right off the bat, most people are thinking, OMG, not going to do that. I do want to let you know that everything is more fun with your best friend. So if you decide to jump on board in a partnership with Scentsy, I'm not telling you to grow a huge team right off the bat. I mean, there's great things if you do that, but I'm not going to push you to do that. What I would encourage you to do is choose 1 or 2 friends to jump on board with you. Everything is more fun with friends, and Scentsy is the exact same way. It's more fun to grow a business right alongside your friend. So you are going to make money off your personal sales. You have the opportunity to make bonuses off of people underneath you. And this could totally be the little bit extra that your budget really needs right now, whether it be for holiday gift giving, whether it's just to buy groceries, or maybe to put your kids in an extracurricular activity. There's tons of different things in our world that are requiring more money these days. So a lot of people are having to look for a little side hustle, and Scentsy could be the perfect addition to your life. Guys, Scentsy has been fabulous for me. I believe that it could be fabulous for you too. And I would love to mentor you into whatever you want. I pride myself in not pushing people to do things they don't want to do. I want to jump on board with you, right alongside with you, and mentor you into whatever you are wanting from this business. Reach out to me, text me at 918-888-9690, or if you're like Jamie, I know I'm ready to go. I'm ready to jump on board right now. You can go to JamiJoSellsWax.com. Up in the top right corner, you're going to see, I think it says getting started. Click on that and it's going to walk you through all the steps to do that, to just get started. But as always, I am here to answer any questions. I want to make sure that you're making the best decision for you and your family, like it was for me. Ask any questions. Let me know how I can help. Guys, my name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day. Our government likes people to look for jobs and not opportunities. Therefore, I'm required to tell you that results are not typical. Now, let's take a second to look at what the word typical means. The definition of typical is usual, ordinary, or average. No, these results are not average. But if you're willing to put in some work and take a chance on yourself, these results are possible. I'm here to prove it to you. It happened to me and it can happen to you. Check out this document for all the details.